KBRFradio.com News, I'm Derek Sidian, and this is the weekly news recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonmemorials.com, memorials that matter. The Fergus Falls Fire Department is warning parents of a dangerous TikTok trend after an incident occurred at Kennedy Secondary School on Tuesday. Fergus Falls Fire Chief Ryan Muckow says the Chromebook Challenge is a viral video trend where students stick objects into their laptops.
What that does is it short circuits the electrical components within the Chromebook, and a lot of times what that'll do is it'll take the battery will actually start to heat up, and then through heating it gets excessive and then starts to off-gas smoke and eventually can catch fire.
Muckow says that on Tuesday afternoon, a middle school student at KSS had taken a pair of scissors and put it into one of the ports on their laptop. The laptop was taken out of the building shortly after it began smoking, which helped contain the smoke to just one of the classrooms. The class was evacuated and the fire department helped ventilate the room. Chief Muckow is encouraging parents to speak with their kids about the consequences and dangers of following viral trends. The Fergus Falls Police Department says that criminal damage to property charges in this incident are being pursued. The Fergus Falls Police Department is requesting the public's help in identifying two trespassers. The department shared this image on Facebook from a security camera showing two young men standing in a room at 2:34 in the morning on Saturday, May 17th. One of the men can be seen holding what appears to be a fire extinguisher. Police say they are looking to identify the individuals as they were trespassing late Friday night into early Saturday morning. Details on where the two were trespassing have not been released. If you have any information about the two men, contact the police department at 218-332-5555. A Fergus Falls man has been charged with 7 counts of revenge porn. Ottertail County prosecutors say 40-year-old Joshua Caleb Corley knowingly uploaded sexually explicit videos of a woman online without her consent. Court documents say Corley had been in a relationship with the victim when the videos were created, but the victim explicitly said that she did not want them posted or shared online. Less than a month after ending the relationship with Corley, the victim was made aware that sexual videos of her were posted online and her Facebook profile picture was attached. Corley made his first court appearance on Monday and has been charged with 7 counts of non-consensual dissemination of private sexual images. A Dalton man wanted for selling methamphetamine is in custody. 56-year-old John Raymond Vandenakel was booked into Ottertail County Jail this weekend on a nearly 2-year-old warrant for selling and possessing meth. Ottertail County prosecutors say that on May 25, 2023, Maxwell Bauer was arrested after Sheriff Barry Fitzgibbons discovered 3 bags of meth in his possession weighing 38.6 grams. Bauer said he wanted his motorcycle to be brought to Vandenakel's place and that he was just coming from there. Special agents with the West Central Drug and Violent Crime Task Force executed a search warrant at Vandenakel's residence, locating multiple pieces of packaging equipment and drug paraphernalia with meth residue on it, as well as 1.6 grams of presumptive meth and a bong filled with 26.4 grams of liquid containing methamphetamine. Vandenakel made his first court appearance on Monday and is charged with 2 counts of first-degree sale of drugs and a count of second-degree drug possession. A fault on a power line caused around 4,000 Fergus Falls homes to be without power Wednesday night. Ottertail Power Company Communications Manager Rebecca Michael says the outage was caused by a fault on a power line between Fergus Falls and Pelican Rapids around 8:15. The Ottertail Power outage map showed around 4,000 homes affected by a power outage across Fergus, with another 500 without power in Pelican Rapids. Crews initially reported an estimated restoration time of around 10:15, but residents began reporting power being restored before 9. Lake Region Electric Company also reported nearly 1,500 outages in the area between Fergus and Pelican Rapids, most of which had power returned by 8:50. A couple in Underwood had to evacuate their house due to a fire early Thursday morning. Ottertail County deputies say they were called to a house fire off County Highway 45 near Phelps Mill just after midnight. The Underwood and Battle Lake fire departments also responded and fought the blaze. Homeowners Thomas and Amy Hurst were able to evacuate the house without injuries. Deputies say the fire is believed to be accidental, with no suspicious circumstances. On Tuesday, May 27th, crews will install an all-way stop at the intersection of Highway 210 and Ottertail County Road 35 in Underwood. To increase safety at the intersection, MnDOT is changing the traffic control from a two-way stop to a four-way stop. Signs and pavement markings will be installed on Highway 210 to accommodate the change. Drivers should use caution when driving through the intersection while the changeover process is happening. Lake Region Healthcare Foundation is currently accepting applications for the 2025 Jordan Tommerdahl Memorial Scholarship. Anyone who has lived or worked in the Lake Region Healthcare Service area and is pursuing an advanced degree in mental health-related fields is eligible to apply. When Jordan Tommerdahl died by suicide in 2019, his family wanted to honor his memory by helping to make a difference in the field of mental health. They received an outpouring of financial support when they set up the Jordan Tommerdahl Memorial Scholarship Fund to help fill the resource gap in mental health care. The 2025 application deadline is July 15th. This has been the Weekly News Recap, brought to you by Fergus Falls Monument, online at foreverstonememorials.com, memorials that matter. For KBRFradio.com News, I'm Derek Sidian. Tune in every Friday at 12:30 on KBRFradio.com or on the Fergus Now app to stay up to date with local news. Get more news at KBRFradio.com. Sign up for email news sent right to your inbox, delivered by Cooper's Office Supply.